Thank you, Mr. President. I am Zahra Mirzafarjuyan from Iran's Mehr News Agency. Mr. President, nowadays terrorism is a big challenge to international community. During the war in Karabakh, there were some reports about the presence of terrorist groups in the region, which were a threat to all regional countries.
You referred to reports about terrorist groups which were operating during the war. Can you specify which reports do you refer to?
Actually, there were some. We have heard some reports about some news agencies from regional countries. If you let me, I do not mention them.
Why? Your question is a kind of accusation, and therefore I want to know which reports you are referring to. Can you give me the source of at least one?
Is there any, what measures, in your opinion, can be done to counter these terrorist groups in the region?
In which region? In which country?
Excuse me, I didn't.
In which country? You don't give me the source of the report. You said, it's very easy to accuse someone, even if you try to put it in the question. But it's more difficult to, to stand behind what you say. Therefore, I'm just asking, what are reports? If you tell me which reports you are referring to, I will be able to answer your question, broadly.
Okay, anyway, I will be glad if you answer my next question.
Okay. Actually, I think that you yourself answered this first question because the so-called reports you are referring to, they do not exist. This is a deliberately invented story. I regret that a representative from a friendly country is raising this issue. When it is done by Armenian side, it is more or less understandable because for them it gives opportunity to find an excuse. It's probably very psychologically painful for them to admit that Azerbaijan defeated them. Azerbaijani soldiers defeated them. For them, of course, it's more convenient to say that some terrorists did it. But where are these terrorists? Did you have any of them? No. Therefore, I would ask you not to speculate on these issues.
Sorry, I think you were misunderstood about my question for terrorist groups. I didn't mean from Azeri side.
Okay. Thank you for this clarification. Thank you very much.